charge so ewo ha hwe be awiase duru na se ga just lithium Ghana your percentage near 10%. Debbie. Debbie. And Dr. Bawumia is telling us that look, minerals anyway no mube own percentage. Botswana owns 55%. And Ukraine a record
of their minerals.
Now say once a lithium wow nipa WONTUMI.
Yeah.
Utu Ghana body dia oye no ewo ya na. The next human being oye lithium ho adwuma WONTUMI. And I can say that we are lithium no and a high demand. And this is what Dr. Bawumia is saying. Wa Ghana ha NDCO MPPO and Sakase the Dr. Bawumia can oboa. And I can say auditro. Na ka say ni esi na so nsem we ya okano. Enye visionary leader ni. And all cast asking asem we ya Bawumia kan. We no asese ye debate. Wa da ho wa wo dwene wa wo te wa na wa wo ka asem ya. Bibi nya se o kan semo etimu mentie no
na ma mentie ohene no kakra
kukunu mayi nana medawase me ni so media pese media me kan se me kan man ya ye hia ha yina me go bi ko kofuo me dia ma hwehwini se onti kukunu oja ma kukunu kampan eni anono aka kukunu mayi nadi wakwa samba abra mayi kukuo ni yie no oba ya osinsan fa kukuo no man meti o de be ma no
me ya no
na o de be ma no
abra
ye mfa man me se kukuo no biu ena we ni eni o mapani do mama sani pa kwa no so o mapani anso obedi bida so oni bida dia akayinim se oni bida nti ye so no ahwe won so abedi bida ye huni ne ye o ye nyina ena Ghana fo ya mpe ne ya to abatia no na okọ ba ya o te sanfa akonwama no no do de mse nana no panifo a mohia ye mfa nante ye mfa ye campaign e fanti ya madam wasi
last one permanent why
o de koko no ama hwesuni mekai akwasiasi du Mr. Tiasi no edu koko bre na omusi ekotwa nkrampan na omusi bidi kofitamo ba ekotwa nkrampan akate ho ahoni nyanko kanisa di odi koko ma we nkrampan wantimi antwa nkrampan de be bata koko no na ema ne ntimi nso kese no emfama mfa nua ne man ntimi nso kese no no sabre bia wutwitwa na mfama efa koko num na timi aso yie wotwitwa nkrampan akate ti so wanguso aduro so kwatobia ma watena ha ma koko na sei na George free winsem ono ai na de kakra aduro so koko ne be so wasa abase onfa nhye wonsa na onsa hweso da bi onye samfom so no dita na ose na no de wankasem sebe ose de wo no the mahama asem no oka the mahama o men ye de man why the fram wasa abase emfama ose da bi oye ne sa enyeyi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia asa a promise free tertiary education for people living with disabilities nana
bebeka no ha na nyewa
na me ni ha but I listen to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bebeka no ha
yeah
me beka no
say ye nuanu mu a
say wahu
omuwo physical challenge hunam na akwa no etichma no
obribu ahe the
prophet
obribu ahe the prophet bebeka no ha me betena ha ekan
yeah
and I'm me say na sisu bi say the physically challenged
na me gidi ye pa say free tertiary education no Dr. Bawumia de ye piloting. Oh, I heard you betima roli tertiary education ni nyina no free for all Ghanaian.
So no physically challenged one so ma be secretary bako ama womo. Ana the former OT regional minister. Odi mu akotena pa. The OT regional minister now womo reshuffle.
Yeah, I think last about a month ago. Not waba or your regional to or engage all the
regional minister.
Yeah, the former Makubu.
I see, Madam for
yeah, Wakonya Otisu and Lotisu.
Oh, fine.
Now, or engage also all the regions, you know, physically challenged associations, no groups.
Very good.
And
I said it here. Very knowledgeable. Me can waha. Me can your best one month. What was the maker Dr. Baumia Jatos? I said, MPP is in a position to ensure you were SHS free no. Tertiary so a bit my free. Me can waha.
Yeah.
And Dr. Baumia Jatos. And I'm saying, say, look, money Ghana, your problem. Unya Baumia, we are a problem no. Bebre no abeba from bebre, and it's very honest and realistic. Imagine so if you are the vice president say me ba what you say ye levy me ye free. How many politicians
tax on electronic
may
money transaction?
How many politicians in the world will be so honest, bold, sincere? So sometimes you move bebre no your campaigning Ama Baumia na ye can some afa Baumia ho ana ye di Baumia ho aya. I met the Ghanaian community in Northampton. That was on Sunday. Na wotwe ne ochena. Ena wo mu hia me no nyina so mo atese maba. O mu hia me no. Na me ka tell say look, program ya mo de me abai. Enya people for program. E Northampton Ghanaian community. Enti me kasa ye mu no. Me hu senia I'll be measured. Ene wo me kasa ye mu. Ana me chekire mu ana me ka chese ne ma kire mu die no kure ni Nyankopon chese yenka MPP ni NDC ni ye fansin sene ni me no kure agese me gira me ye MPP ni me no kure nse MPP man sene ni no kosoro MPP for ye nipa obo betima ye from so obo betima ye sintobi. I agree, but generally and comparatively what the to ho MPP ni NDC ni MPP wasoro. Me catch a Ghanaian community in Northampton. And you know, Baumia light bia shan another a year nanu miko ya, and I'll meet Baumia and we will discuss it. Very, very important. Look, my first dama JR Fabrics or more Northampton.
Okay, JR
Fabrics Northampton. Namena Urana your friend Tony Peters. Omo kosuyan second school tete your friend Anthony Broby.
Okay.
Now your friend Da Costa Becky. No, Anthony Brobe and the wife Da Costa Becky. Because of me cotton menam, only menam me cotton. The Baumia, who's a man. Or moved me to hotel for 7 days.
Wow.
Brobe Tony Peters. Northampton Mertinkins and in a year Da Costa Boaji. Or moved me to hotel for 7 days. Na brabia no pa omuma meduane brabia nwumre omuma meduane o se hotel de obedi di wo
na ana na wo kwa wo mama mane na me ne wo nkwe na no wo kwa Germany mete ya no akwa ba na wo kwa UK I was having no kobomba ako
yo mate o ta ko bebri. But let me take you through what happened in Northampton. JR Fabrics ye call shop me nam na ja me de bia wo aba wo beton wo ba umi amra na me beton yi me na mpuna na me beton me ko JR Fabrics me ko ya JR Fabrics no mo ton toma no mo to aduane ayeba could you believe say makohwem ye yo makohwem ewo ho no efri Rwanda ai mi jira se no mitie bob mitie
Rwanda ne omode ba
UK
ebeton
ayeba nkuruma mono yeko ya ase watcho ba ho no ma abu nkuruma omudi fi Uganda and Rwanda mono nyadoa Uganda Rwanda ai ayeba
and yesu dia bebre
Ghanaian politicians, Ghanaian intellectuals, Ghanaian academicians, Ghanaian bebre no ye digan en shamo. Bebre ye digan en shamo. As a parliament yoka, some Ghanaian politicians, some Ghanaian intellectuals, some Ghanaian academicians, some Ghanaians men, some Ghanaian, you have the money Ghana and Shammo. Na General Fabrice Catcher's a lawyer. And you're Nunquao, or UK, go to Belgium. I know, I did say what Hanover, MPP penny in Hanover, all I saw me some more for shop and be, sir. Mako him. Na oyirman ya hunu nchiria no na ma package no kama nchiria from Nigeria to UK, from Nigeria to Germany, from Nigeria to Belgium, from Nigeria to Austria, from Nigeria to Italy. Awurade nyankopɔ dey na hwasika wo mu benya afrim nchiria akikadro from Zambia, akikadro.
Me say, Oko Eya Edgeware.
Edgeware in UK.
There is this African shop, Afghan Bazaar. Turkish, any Indians, and a Rani. Omuton Banchimori now.
Oh,
Ama and the Udruha. Now, because open Moria, nobody has a Banchimori. Another Morian Casa. Omaton Ye Manama, Edino. Yenya ye bunch ne bayire bro obekọ and aye omde ye sa haba omde ye wachi nina o body yin so onu ebobodi o and I know sir but I didn't yenti ban commercializing in large quantities are
you know what happened?
Taking advantage of what
you know what happened
the Nyankopon dey adom ye
bisa mu no me tell you Ghana for bebre I'm say look process no started Ghana ha problem no Ghana ha
din
problem here who
say about authorize your amount
let's be sign awura be sign come on we are not serious Mr. Johnson na me wira ho nchiwe now border from Brazil near the aqua Europe near cotton fresh menkani from Uganda menkani abetindi yabon menkana kaw yabinim kan menkani mpo yadi yanu yadi twito fresh one, boss sunum. Now, boss, hey.
But I think with Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, we are seeing signs of a paradigm shift.
I am saying that things will change.
Of course.
Things will change.
When Yama Wadi can was them to do an abem, our chance.
Things will change.
Now, help me with these pictures. Now, me musa no grip one's own name. A die with baby, see, and we quite don't head and win the other one, no. And I walk down.
Is it not a shaman?
Yes. Can I say about me? Where you carry for dying?
Yeah, a shaman carry for dying.
Hostels.
A shaman.
Any training center for kaya ye for.
A shaman.
Enunye. Ena esi ho no.
Enunye. Satro.
Kaya ye for. Dr. Mahmoud Bamiaka say basic hostels. Na man for say obwa odi atro enunye bakusu okumase o
abi wo ha
yes
I see me da shaman de enunye
we ya shaman
yes enunye
we a hostel facility
enunye
any training center
enunye
for kaya ye
na look
the Muhammad ojomo tax
oh no as for John Mahama that be am say I was very cautious so me kan ho asama because I am mpanyini da eti me ka no asema ese me ya hwe yie so me ka sentua no na ehia se me se me mre mampanyina obi dikia ka akosi keteke kwanso na akonye nkwanhia na obi sase ba be hwe keteke ni so no ba nya hwe yie I don't need to waste my time
on him
as a semi mre no ko hu mankani mu no nyado amono makohwam nchiwi abache gare uko obodo ma gare bui alata for the gare na eko and the problem in February na yatina Ghana ya planting for food and jobs na mo madam fuya otaba ojira odrobonsu
akom
abekasa cheche niema mu na uko yasi kumawu mampon usane be pon akọ hono ma body asante achemfo no body menkani
body ba my say asante achemfo your body festival
and look and as a country ayada na ya the body kwa problem free ha body fusi ya come on look I am saying say baumia ba no eniama besesa akuafo no metia na me ka chem wa wutie uko atabubu amanten fakosi an kumfia abesi do man kase abesi do man kuma nkunuma kwa nwa betima articulate apem nkunuma articulate apem na nkunuma no sai na akuafo no tia.
Okay, so hostel facility no somebody give me a message say Baku or Medina so.
Oh, I see.
Baku we Ashama
no
no say Kumasi Swami and Mampong.
Oh, I see.
So no omuye bi
I see. So you see, I don't just say so please, my brothers and sisters, who are with me? Who are NDCU? Tuma Dr. Baumia, who are MPP? Tuma, what the one kwa from? What the one kwa Juma? What the one kwa Yashe? Into Wunko Tuaba, into Wunko Yese. No ye wedi uko apply wenya mra kotuma Dr. Mamudu mra wodi ko kotuma no na otuma no wiya ye ni nyamaka makohu pa mani so nkunuma nchewie gare mole ya de ko edene. Once again I went to another shop Malata and so on Northampton. Ora a tie and die lawyer among for baby sat tie and die say ya na mra na muntimi for ora hwe. What a tie and die. What did be brave baba abruchire brow bebre. Bra wo bebre tie and die. Meanwhile, all look online or craft from China tie and die 14 days. 14 na do 9. Bonu be obo opun kan. Better anu
but I think on that you're more bias or say kufo obo abaso.
Oh, obo dia
Ghana post.
Obo dia.
Say sign money no the Ghana poster.
Somebody
everywhere in the world 5 days no more deliver. No more there say.
No more nothing.
Kaka be from.
I better no more.
5 days no more deliver at the doorstep of the recipient.
People from Bristol. They visited me in my hotel and we discussed Ghana at length. And honor baako kan am sure obo me sheda ne nhia say one-on-one, but I've been following his achievements. But me who Ghana Post egu kojo to egu yakura but obo ati me who Ghana Post ekoso. So look oyeneba I think that Ghana yen here san ka say ye hiafo say you set your priorities right, and the only person who can move us to the promised land is Baumia.
And the say he's the man of the moment. Universal. He's a man of destiny.
You see, universal. We are seeing Nakura. We think say at the Papa Unu. Oh, nin some more bekan. Nini yabe. Now some so bebra. Midi can say. MPP better my say. We will not get so. Minister so in share. Yen share work I say. Mafa huan jene.
Yeah.
Now what you can Debbie. Telepathic rhythm.
Great. So 44 minutes after 7, WONTUMI TV, WONTUMI Radio lawyer Nana Obribuahen on the state of Ghana. Yankomo nonkro ene di bewie. Afei yanko ajuso. Yewie.
Ajuso yes, lessons bebre. Ajuso lesson ba ko ansa na be kotoro se be kotoro me koye campaign. Wonim sa?
Yeah.
Me ko campaign wo bonwiri. Me koye ma me am wo fa se kwan bronye na yere. Enti e ko bonwiri me ko campaign. And lessons say you can lessons from Ajuso MPP bebre I saw be kana fidie so bebre yan kana fidie so. No ohinaba. Do you know sir? Sir yan pulling agents no utie ni ye ye pulling agents no wo numbers no wo magege mobile money mobile MTN numbers no wo magege no say bia nke de sampo na taku bi be sande wo mo na wo de kanya ne wo mo ho na wo mo akwa amanfo no ya twero udin ohene ba what you say MTN number na shase no wrong. Inti MTN number na chase no. Aya Rastaman MTN number. I just need am go ayi bonwire nam go. Etudim. Say PP party no one kan. The person be send wo heneba police station executive no. Say je sompo anagitaku fa koye adwuma na. Won mo send dia abekọ Rastaman ho. Na me ye. Yeah. And you know, I'll meet the general secretary. No matter say, on shani because who's a bedroom yard about to a bano. On shani sir, I just want to nationwide. Where shall Bray Diahu now Brosson yet? Campaign Namico Bonmuren, now you scrutinize a list no. No one said bebre no. Wamudinu, Vaya Kosia Bonmuren, say, woman, whom Koshiano. Nipa Bear said, Yasan Edia Nino. Nipa 9, no mobile number no, a correspondent with Wamudin. It is a party thing, can I? Not I mean, Sunday some poor Naka Planeta Kua. And this is a lesson I just so before the elections. Now, I just bio. Metreha na Obika Champs Adiomi co independent. Now, I can never see where they are obeying or Obeka or Benin and Casamro. I know she been in a cabin or Obeko, but Sabi, Cafrachu. Pen for better don't call my bre. Don't call my bre. Because MPP no yenina na yama MPP abe wo de kura waye deputy minister from February na yenya de ko injury time yenya campaign team kura me dinin ka ho MPP campaign team kura me dinin ka ho nso me gusua me dia esa mente se dogobi enu abe na wo de obeko independent man kona ndisi for shirt say me hu letter 50 court tried or ne ba so nya bi kan Fifi Kote, ya man logistics, ya man way. Kwa do say, Zongo pay for call, I just so man hini fie, then some more kind yenina, Nikitanina, Mitinina, Mihunina. Our Moko ya, says Yamia da Roma, Nyankopono ada Roma, lawyer Ababedi Nkunim. 87 Kafrachu, Edu Babia. Near a situation gunu, them powder. Na kwaya nso aje wono yemfra no kwayewa mo amuda mafri MPP mo amuda mokwa mo di MPP atamo so pa MPP no mon kai da bi o danum be kan maame no wa bi sin my friend maame kai da bi mon kai da bi o metese obi kura tim kwaka sese MPP ma no $100 million on my MPP bi what sasem no ano hint here
Yeah.
Yamano $100 million. Oh my view. Now biso on shiny panaka say kwambio befaso a MPP beba opposition or befaso. Na making can e me and me sreye. I say look. E bring the omugidie ato horse so. E bring the omugidie ato charo so. Be ye mu bi de ye de gidie ato onyankopon so. Wo ahodene wo gidi say the MPP beba opposition. But I tell you, God is not cruel. Lionel Messi, mame, I say God is not cruel. Nyankopon on nimi obribo hinhwa moda. Nyankopon on nimi nuaba umie nhwa moda. Na Nyankopon so on ni MPP nhwa moda. Yagitum nyema bia nkoye, nyema bia mfaye, nyema bia chia. Na me amtie kra me nya member of the MPP campaign team. Nya bamba. Na campaign se makonya tiafisu kra aprapra adwuma yo. Na campaign makonya MPP goro boy wa MPP office but edamachi enya no na megene ho kra me say Baumia must be president na Baumia be president and Lionel Messi mami o say God is not cruel omo be ko kata na nsankrofo e ko mami no say na ebesi say obano obenya numonyama ba o say God is not cruel. Yes, God was not cruel and God will not be cruel to me obribwahe. And God will not be cruel to my Baumia. And God will not be cruel to the New Patriotic Party. Eti ajoso lesson sebia yes. But adeba akusha send him bio and he say you be did the home komo, we be do komo. You be ka sacha man for to avoid apathy. Another lesson for ajoso. Dr. Kinsley Nyakon incident, a lesson from Baumia. Ajoso. Look. Mama nya politics man nya talent sir.
I am wondering why he's still writing, explaining, defending, explaining, defending. You've been caught on camera. You apologize and you go.
No, me the prime minister say
you know the slide.
Baby,
fina when I want to bro, fina want to na wo change.
Media me o ka say you bribe wa. Me obi anya adwene. Me obi why? Let me give you a scenario. Oko Sunyano West. NDC women organizer, former women organizer, a friend in Nene. A catcher man. When you can bet, oh, you're very good to me, you're very good to her. Now there's an NDC, your friend Alex. Many Alex in the back, I will back. Into Alex, no, my friend Makunta, never one. Alex is very good to me. NDC Kakari. Memena na who ye, on the team in an idea. Woman, I NDC fool. NDC Jomo. Now, anyone make a car. Now, imagine, say, Makobe be na ye to aba. Na wo majina hono ega so honorable na no bri honorable the name say meyi sika mama na mega so sika we ya mayi no mo MPP from yi no mo mfa mo ma last bi mo ma kwa kire ma bi mo ma dwamo bi mo ma ko no bi can that be possible lemre sunwane NDC ni bi friend Gilbert or frawo for FM so or super MPP say ya so madam for pan no madam for pan. And this in the firm Mustafa Haji or super MPP, madam for pan. We meet, we talk. Adriana Metoni or Muninedi. Now, this I mean, come say a two bank. No, me fancy Mustafa Haji and I go but a sharp Tony Biso. No, my got two MPP for her. No, you see officials or no, me ye or Monye, no Montadia. Will you consider this as a bribe? Will you consider this as bribe? Minimum MPP constituency chairman fear wa joso. But minimum NDC regional chairman nana kwasi fie.
Ewa
joso because he's a friend. Minimum NDC
the action no is that on that level?
No, but it is not.
The painter that the picture that you are painting no. Is that what happened?
To the best of my knowledge, yes.
Okay.
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Because I saw the scene and the interview with Kofi Aduman and other. It is normal. Look, SCWA say you to about another registration of voters.
And only the make a mini problem. NDC for my judgment okay. They do it. Obermeska, either so they channel, whether so they motivate no, whether so they encourage no, whether so they bribe no, yena ya kwa ya meska, ye cheska honum. But the main point is I see Obia can want some omanin, but trying to explain himself, you open yourself so much to scrutiny.
Me check canceling. Some many canceling your coin. Many canceling your coin. Because statement to the police station with the Mavia. No.
Of course.
And come again. There was a time I went to one of the deputy general secretary. No,
me. Don't know so ne other areas. I me far hono. As at be 2 that American be 2 p.m. Now your police station for more comedian and cry and koi. It could have happened. Say, yeah, police agents are not that place no. And you know, omuno so ma. I mean, you see,
yeah, that was 2020. Now you call ya 9 people for Diana no my. 9 this for Diana no buy no. MPP for anything ho.
And when it happens,
you know the politics in Ghana no say they canceling yako and say who they canceling yako when I can want some. Look, yeah, by registration of voters in 2020. And make a say look, some Supreme Court decisions be our maye. Any Niama Bebria aye. Any the outcome of the commission no Charlotte say adinuna. Any accusations Charlotte say no can say Amadi Sule why polling stations be any counter accusations now. There will be a compilation of register. Make a NDC for Obribwa bedi mata even MPP for being kra bedi mata beramboa. Eti bebe no na NDC focus emaso. It was led by General Mosquito Asedun Ketia, chairman. And I make say ebe baso ana tikase baby samsa na sa ndisi fonka so mbe prevent emanamas na se obi ko sunlight na se okwa register na se uso ko sa wo mpere man sunlight na sa wo ko se no a eni obabu and every lawyer who is listening to me bia lawyer ni bia no obi oni mumra bia nse ne meka ne se no ne kwanso a se obi ko sunlight na se okwa register na se uka sa wo mpere man register na se wo se no dia obabu that is the law. That is the law. Hey, na Ambassador Victor Smith akọ report to me am police for police headquarters. I know Ghana ha ebeya nsamo. And when I went, I mean your police for nko hia no. Nipa be se nsia na nso no. Ne nan ya lawyer for. Ne me montenance, ne munsom, te se maba wontumi hai. Papa ni opani ho. Ne me lecture mo. Na me lecture me cite so many cases. So we need to be extra careful. Extra careful in the sense that our brothers in NDC, you know, that has been their stock in trade. I know in 1992, Adubai NDC for better Adubai singing out to two sabe. Islamika. This singing out to two. Oh, Adubai sabe, Kafracha, or Yabafane. Adubai went to the uncle and told him, but Nasanya no Kurasa. So please, we need to be very careful and we need to be measured. We need to be very careful. So lessons from Judicial, Adomiako, and our friend said Grace Ashi. So person calls independent candidate. Sawatia.
Yeah.
Only a very formidable force in the MPP and also too. I think sir. So munina bekwa. Then the following 4 years in Omako. Because
but what do you see? This independent staffer, they said, yeah, a move away from party for Omubuofu to celebrities, known creative art industry players. Omuna ediomu jim.
Me makan de bia say MPP yanhwe I expand.
Stephen so ko ayawa so west.
Stephen Appiah also na
Grace Ashi
so ko anya so tu.
Na no e dey minimum da so ekro one as so afede we see that interest. Lewin at Efija Kwabre North.
Lewin. So ko Efija Kwabre North.
Yeah. A plus at
Gomwa.
Is it Gomwa?
There are some places are okon independent sir. Ebe fet MPP a enye hu kese. But baby it say enya so tuom and ayawa so west wagon no.
Ayawa so west I'm not comfortable. I'm not happy.
Yeah, no, I'm just a there independent quite happening. Independent
I think we have a margin of a little below 30,000.
Yeah, independent quite happening. I remember and this is Domelo na neighbor.
Yeah.
Enya so tuom no Dr. Kisinwa Okoye no. No ye can MP.
Admaku Kisi.
Admaku Oko primary he lost.
Yeah.
And Nachita for bebre ye better. Nachita for bebre ye better. And therefore, Sir Ekobasa Grace Ashikwa ebeha MPP as a party. In fact, a similar thing with Kofi Abua, Sunyani East. That Sun City guy no. Kofi Abua a product of Sunyani.
Metesa was starting a leading youth demonstration press conference. I'm saying,
Kofi Abua Sunyani. Kofi Abua is Sunyani Senior High School Tiswisek. Kofi Abua well known in football circles. Kofi Abua be United Mapa. The Kofi Abua no organize member for Quatim qualify. Kofi Abua FM station. Kofi Abua is hotel, a formidable force in Sunyani. And therefore, Kofi Abua has or call as independent candidate and the MPP, we need to be very careful. Kofi Abua has been very sympathetic to the MPP. Menkaso I can't be a member of the MPP. Menkaso I'm ya huodene. I'm ya huodene. But I'm saying sir, there are baby honuma so be co-independent sir. I say MPP. Yeah. Now I have my own way. And Kalewin, Stephen Appiah, Grace Ashi, Kofi Abua, no, I'll tell them, sir, in the supreme interest of Dr. Bamudu Baumianti, Modamun Shavo, Namuma Yenye, in the supreme interest of Dr. Bamudu Baumianti. You know why I've escaped A+? I've escaped A+ because ocean publications and in the comments, I made you on Cassenti about 10 years. Okokrano can say A+, Abian Tobasia. Oh yeah, I've been following him. I've been following A+. On Yabi Bonida, on Cassenti Avida, Odima Tamuda. Somebody I used to follow him. But Oshanwa, Oko A+. Now I can say, oh, Obribo, Dr. Baumientia.
But you see, personally, sometimes we are attacks on some people who so go overboard. No, say on this when they are discussing issues, now when in line of argument,
he's
very knowledgeable, very objective,
very knowledgeable, very objective.
On this, I'm Mr. Logical.
I'm Mr. Logical.
Yeah,
UTV. Very.
I know this on the or on the different level.
No, I know the
what in the
knowledgeable,
wonderful brain,
very knowledgeable, and very objective. But sometimes it looks like there's bitterness.
Yes, yeah.
There is bitterness.
He sometimes fails to control his emotions.
Yes, there's bitterness. But I plead to all of them. It's about Baumianti. Who's there because of A+ T? MPP are suspended. Ne constituency executives be. Yeah, because of A+. You know, but the MPP should have realized it's so dicey. Until now, they can't also suspend one more.
Yeah.
Jabe. Ne banya abo hu se mrebi kono. Bi abemu binu base aba. Wa hu nya mechira. So I think that wa wu tie me de Baumianti no. So lessons from Judicial. But it goes to the point. Say, look, MPPA. Some of yam Anyano card-bearing members. So no bia beti me akoto abanwa. Ni atumo Judicial no dachi ebeto MPP as a party. We need to be very honest because ya akoto constituency aba na se me delegate me nya sokolafia. Ya akoto regional me delegate me nya sokolafia. Ya akoto national me delegate me nya sokolafia. Ya akoto parliamentary primaries me a delegate in Sokolafia. We cannot pretend say now no abato ya yato all over the country. Our mukoto yi Sokolafia.
So it's like the delegate is being given some special treatment to be.
Sa enti sa me mete abronye. Ne sa dano so na sa me beto no so one mam Sokolafia. Men koto. And that is a classical case in Yesi Judicial. So the MPP as a party, I didn't begin Kumasi ha 2020 December. No, I did 2020.
I think it was August.
2021. 2021 December.
Before year 2022 internal elections. After Markings Committee.
Yeah, but now, Emma make us look. Bibinu mama ya maimu.
Sir, eno say Omar referred to a committee. Now it was chaired by Honorable Afenyo Markins. So omungo ye hu adwuma.
Me committee.
Minim so mu refie. Say eyede ye o.
Baby bia ma wo de ye book munya. Ye be gina han mo me anyintum na ye kwa. Ye ma card bearing member, paid up card bearing member. Eno kura be ma party na nyisika. Now, ko baby a constituency bia nipa beto ya 40,000 and 50,000. Abada wati ma koma wo munyina sika. Me kan now hwaniasi because na binum wo sika enti binum gidi se ni sika owone de obia ntimu ntwa no enti me kanu they thought I was the odd one and so me kanu ni ka say
him say sa is it proposal or recommendation as amendment no more, you know? The party, yo. Baku was that. Yes, another group also proposed that on the regional elections, no, you have more police station for in a day. To a night before Saturday, Krumha. There was a meeting that the election at WONTUMI is going to lose. But his BMC police station for to be on the regional elections now. He's so popular that he will win in the maintaining status quo now. And then Omukofa Wakosoba said former parliamentarians Omusoso enya voting right. Nkofu bi say hey Debbie hey so no obeka ho dia na just as one MP no benya just people look at their interest so much that at the end na ebeboa party no collectively no we rubbish it. Sir,
every former member of parliament in Tribune.
Yes.
Collins also Pankwa the proposal.
Omuna sponsor only
brilliant proposal. So MPP when me yan hwe me dem aka wo de ye ba umia then I will decide for myself. Ye ba umia I will decide for myself because you see na be boa my party na nya hodene no.
Because the CI ye wo ye party ye wo mu CI nana either say ye regional officer or ye national officer constituency officer ye to ba na wo lusu a as a party wo free mu no.
Now me deputy general secretary party kan. Deputy general Deputy General Secretary, no, I'm not an office holder. I am not an office holder.
Yeah, to say, and that your barbarian, no, and Kai will say, or no be Jima or consort to be obeying Vovua. You are finished in the party.
Contested regional chairmanship he lost. And him.
A bit of Susuban.
Yeah, but no, I'm not talking about it. Okay, young fancy your constitution. Na yem obi na ye MP na obi ko tu no o sha people constitution mu a ya tu no de no ano no you see so but NDC that be am say NDC yade it's quite unfortunate say NDC and revisited that in 2016 NDC yeah. But I'm saying now a brilliant idea but the timing was wrong. It will be said just what
yanko enim yanko court kakra na yenkohwe hososo asem ka wo fa say kwambafo abronye eco court first and second ladies wumu esikasem ne umu akatua omoje okoho court wanya judgment ewo home and then attorney general yoku on Emma Miss Cecilia Dapa Brad Johnson so de ho betwim kakra say ono so no Ghana for to abama ne bio a obesa revisit case no na wahwe ne foforo kra just say obe commission full scale investigations into us no de dey abetwim kakra and then Roxanne da fiamepo and so high court case against this
Manda musu.
Manda.
Quickly,
let's deal with it.
My started with Office of Special Prosecutor and Yoko. I think the Minister for Justice Attorney General, that is the position of the law.
Kiseja Bino. Moko fani free.
Only the number of the we are no friend. Just only no.
Let colleague no. The baby mess up.
Because I mean to me, who be some say.
He na moko fani free. Then I'm who
can be. Name can be. Appointing authority name can be.
Former Deputy General Secretary of the party.
And you wouldn't me across MPP mom.
Catch me.
Me obi bomb man here. Na me can pet him cry me am constated by me akra bayi me free.
As me win eka. Almost down I was starting you too.
So not looking, but the Minister for Justice Attorney General has more canon. Because you see, it's so strange, sir. Office of Special Prosecutor, now, so I didn't know a money laundering, me demand you could. Utiate no can cancel near Yoko for cancer. You should show Muna way and Uncratana way, Fabra.
What's the daddy?
I change Uncle Porno. A genuine coupon. Abibrim, ye bekechi. Abibrim, ye bekechi. And that's me boy before dia.
But how did he suddenly become a mess of himself like this?
Abibrim
was a fantastic lawyer.
The men can once or men can be ye bekechi. Because you see, let's be very honest. Sir, well to a bukwani, a brochire sika $1 million. Ye who wa udemwa. aban no be sika no
yeah
na nya sika no keke na aban agi o wo be chirechirem and in China nchechemu no ntosumu a bebekum you be executed by lethal injection in China. £1 million, $1 million, $2 million, US, Canada, UK, Germany, assembly goes to the state coffers. But in Africa, $58 million. Abba, mara yakachi. Just Africa, ocean near Kosovo, Africa now. As what is it, 1700 and 1800? No, such a big amount of money. It will be confiscated if it's in UK, if it's in Germany, Italy, Austria, Belgium, Finland, Sweden, Ubeyano. And in China, there, you become. Now, also, I don't think I need to, because my Office of Special Prosecutor, so I don't cry what we could Japan, but the bench at also. I call High Court, and I could deep him. I don't bear him a grudge. But no, if you are in a country and we are talking against corruption, and we are talking against dishonesty, fraudulent misrepresentation, and you have this scenario, OSP, I can't wait till Yoko so can wait till OSP. Then Attorney General Bakasa Jobrel, hey, OSP, Nyawokana, and Yanokore. Now, yeah, that's what I thought it's a braha. Does it show how strong we are in our fight against corruption? But if trust us, if go rust, what will Lion do? If go rust. OSP now, I am not attacking him. I'm not attacking his office. I'm being a level-minded Ghanaian. Because I said Ghanaian, Yamia Bajumba, Madrid, Pie. Now we are so make us a US independent. Yummy. What was Abba? As for President Mahama, the least Semekan wants some the better. Look, Ayaba says here, you know, sir, Rwanda, UK are passing lobby. Now, law no UK are passing. UK, the asylum seekers, ever call Rwanda. And the UK is going to pay £340 million to Rwanda. Asylum seekers, which is almost equal to $600 million now. Ghana Nam World Bank now, or Yella Sulala. Ghana Nam World Bank for $600 million, or Yella Sulala. But Pokagami, Atimatanase, any UK Abana and Shisha, for asylum seekers in the bra. Mama, £340 million. Ghana and Timanya, President Mahama, got a number bay, Nipami and San. Sikasa in Ghana Banjia. Na me magana phone na swati me ka say NDC for a double salary no every time bia me plaintiff anytime bia constitutional should me plaintiff the plaintiff no ya bronye
kwambafo
double salary me de call me na me lawyer me plaintiff ya kwambafo Supreme Court say any matter for constitutional interpretation, so we should go back to the High Court. Ever since the Supreme Court to Kanye, I thought it's a braha certified true copy of the ruling in Sankai.
And what to Mako High Court?
Mako High Court.
It's like somebody is frustrating you.
But I mean, Kasayo. It's more than 1 year.
Kasaba, maybe not major, but we had a major.
It's more than 1 year.
Now we have my major major.
I know buy because Supreme Court, my client here, Kwamba Fabronye, double salary, Missu. Defendants were 12. 11 year Attorney General. 12 defendant controller. Tano, Haruna Drusu, Makoyongo, Nilante Vanderpoy, sa double salary.
You might now for some.
I would have Supreme Court of Ghana catch them say, and your matter for interpretation. No, you mate. Akwabu was a friend, Maso Mahama.
Yeah, minimum.
Do you dimini kwamba fuata
mekano?
O dimini kwamba fuata sense no makoye wo no mafere. Say no, yes we ya double salary. Say me na unim say me na mdekoe. Me client no kwamba fo. Ana we so no first lady and second lady. So unim say me na mdekoe. Na ura lawyer no hwe chire ma no ya ade pa ye friend sinam. Menya ho anko ana mini ho a one setoware. O mo na hwe so ma me. Lawyers e wa kra. So
me bow on the double salaries now MPs ni BJJ no more double as MPs and ministers. It was not like say models in the court no court is so they must say
it wasn't a matter for constitutional interpretation. Yes.
Into baby abetim dia asem na kwame adiama no high court. High court no so na obenja the judgment atemwo na
Supreme Court
buaye no
because the possibility
na we nyina so akoka wasem high court and no so the best na won san ebi ayira
more than 1 year.
Ada na MPP aban ye krokro nipa ni bi o ma dibone ati o ma yi sa
more than 1 year. Saniola me boa no on phone in no nka say ruling now ready na bedi amam. I've written not less than 3 or 4 letters to the Supreme Court of Ghana. Monfa krata no mame. Not double salaried MPs, you know, Menfanko High Court. Because Supreme Court today, any matter for constitutional interpretation. Abesine.
Now, so I don't know what's a matter of constitutional interpretation.
No, you see, lawyer be a
lawyer of your state.
No, now no, dear, I'm in the call. First lady and second lady. Attorney General may raise the objection. I see any matter for constitutional interpretation. But the Chief Justice can say, oh boy. It's a matter for interpretation.
What about it?
About the whole full ruling, no, the full ruling of the Supreme Court. So, Attorney General, there, when you the case be and your baby can say, and your matter for interpretation. What you say? So, what about start first? Anytime, any matter be at the Attorney General's office, but I say, and your matter for interpretation. Now, I say, and your matter for interpretation. The way I'm calling. We am going on day. First and second ladies, one salary who answer me. Attorney General is your objection, say any matter for interpretation. Number moboa. Basubara. So we refer to authorities and the Supreme Court can say a matter for interpretation. I don't want to be an na lawyer no esinam oboa me pa ani setoware. Ba ko no aye double salary no aye call ye no a better any matter for interpretation. Monfa ruling no money.
Indeed, it's like we are shouldn't.
Men can some patch.
Men can so come me busao. You observe the people say
no. Ebe who say in all these cases, you know, I am in a kwamba for an idea sikaye. I want this to be on record.
No, my challenges. These are some of the issues I had campaign. In every political power.
In all cases. In all cases, first lady and second lady, Yadiasika. Double salary, Yadiasika. MPP cap prenim. Minion say capre.
And then again,
campaign team. You. And then again, the campaign team and look,
I said, we wouldn't trust
that's me, Churabukwa, Matran Sampao. And then again,
on this double salary case, no, what CD?
No, we will go back.
Okay.
We have prepared ourselves. Our documents are ready. We are waiting for the Supreme Court ruling. No. Not just some of their body.
And when the right to information apply or
apply or
activate that.
But it's so strange, so bizarre. Double salaried MPs, badge salary mienu, MPs maku do, makotu obia number, do. Me the Attorney General account home, me the controller account home. Ya court no, MPs the crowd enya wamu savu wamu. Me call motion as party to serve the MPs by substituted service. Publication in the papers. And send me the MPs. I'm in Kasai Urampacho. Where the answer from me,
now this is a conversation I'm having.
It is a very serious matter.
You told me some questions a year, no mommy.
And I mean, can you say? And you know,
yeah, by no, Abu Muffins Kennedy.
Oh, but dear Miss Pachopi, media dear. Madame word of my crew, your friend Sir Newton. Sir Newton. All I like, I dare pay was some parents only be a casa. Want to throw them pacho. I'm paying them pa. Sir Newton, Maba, Madame for Pano, a very good person. Sir Newton, I never pacho. Oh, is it not so strange? MPP in power, double salaried MPs. You file at our own expense. Many come back for Abronye. Yadiako Supreme Court. Now the Attorney General under the same MPP has raised an objection. Yakoya objection no woman uphold. Monsa jay a ruling no mami aminko high court so. So answer me court me the obisika na court. Me obisika nyam MPP for sika. Enya Dr. Baumia sika, enya Kufadu sika, enya Stephen Tim sika, enya Finance Minister sika. Ajamiana min mwafa sini sabe ya de ya say ya nkuru to juma. Let me use that word, nkuru to juma. So to take brafado o ya nkuru to juma. At our own resources. So adenama. So double salary diano. My package at the ho. At the ho. And I'm way. There's another one which will be coming very soon. But I need to try cautiously. Maybe for security reasons. John Mahama, you see, I'm going to drag Parliament of Ghana. And then the Attorney General to make full disclosure of how much was paid to the NDC government when the Guantanamo Bay, 3 Guantanamo Bay refugees in Bay. Sikasa na Ghana badiki. Ghanaians need to know. A second of whom Pokagami also Rwanda money by the age 340 million pounds. Young. Now no mobile air classico no. At the time of Jubale Hampshire go no. Nani power pack here 77,781. We are seeing a beer. President Mahama and NDC Guantanamo Bay Nipa Treno. We are reliably informed say huge sums of money were paid to the government of Ghana. Tell us. And Parliament of Ghana and Shushanu and Tenase, Tenase. Come on. In Rwanda, this is what is happening. We are seeing 340 million pounds. Guantanamo Bay, Miansano, Ghana, Bali, Enye, Sikasa, how much?
Nango for no Hana Muko.
They're here.
Tell me that
they're here in Ghana. So they tell me the Attorney General that can want to say, look, Attorney General is Attorney General. And therefore, say MPP Attorney General. And this Attorney General, media me found. Disclose to the people of Ghana. Monkama Ghana for Sikana Yami. Pokagami Akama Yasibia says Sikaya 340 million pounds.
And on Ninyai.
And Rwanda Bani. Guantanamo Bay for Nipanami and Sano. Ghana Baninya sang. And then President Mahama is talking about Cecilia Dapa. Oh, person, you want to go to the shrine of equity. You must go with clean hands. I
read a wonderful piece from PK Sapon. Say John Mohammed Kasa say good news. Nemum yeah investigations on far government official one any airbus winning kahun na yeah investigating
no but government official one up to now. MPP in power up to now. Government official one won't take share.
Are we choosing and picking on the cases that we need to prosecute?
No, I'm not particular about that. I am saying that.
No, you are not helping this conversation.
No, I'm helping. I'm saying that Ghanaians need to know what is happening. Government official one. I mean to start here, Also, Kiseja been yes, woman close to chapter. Now, we are close to chapter. We are all in a quandary.
What's a who could be a
Sir John Crow
Kingsley Nyakwachi? Said Wakocheska.
No, see, things done that. Nema, Uti one man now, mechanic say, Mana woman, Yadwatim Pro, Kuma Pro, Akikadro Pro, Mako Pro, and so Rwanda and Uganda are exporting distance. Hard currency. Uko Kabero Pekasa. Mpekasa. Pekasa. No krano America ma wiase nyina etie mi no wiase nyina etie mi no kasa no mepe mre binum baaji double salary ma court Supreme Court of Ghana kire say enye matter for interpretation mre ma ati ase Baba Bedi Matama so my
So my same way, I'm not comfortable saying it, but sometimes it creates some doubt that those we see say unfortunately we see most of them around the vice president, and it leaves so many questions to be answered. It leaves so many questions to be answered. I'm hoping and praying that we will be like him and then buy into his vision. And
he also can also say,
yes, he can also not do that. And I sometimes I feel for him.
Who's the first and second ladies? Or Mukesi na medical court. Medical no ampe. Ana Rebecca Kufado. Ani Samira. Omudia kotua omusikano. Sobeka ya.
Yeah.
Baba kadie bentua. Atu na wa court na ma rule no. Obi frame na say abawa radio. Wa nipa abawa. Mo obi frame say na says kanu na mre media ma ya madwuma wie. Sababeda ne kawo. Ben na ne kawo. Ma ya madwuma wie. And you know, WONTUMI because sir, this interim committee recommendation on the call Parliament is jitum. Parliament ajatumo. Interim say first and second ladies, yentres kabimum as if they are office holders, as if they are public office holders. Benkita dibia. No way as a call Supreme Court. Now, we call Supreme Court to crown. The Attorney General's representative say, "My raise your objection."
Baba, my issue was Omunkuta di Bribery, but and I mean, we should also look at the responsibility on them.
That is where they should.
Mama Rebecca Beye, or they say, mother and baby unit. We answer now.
You take
the life that it has saved.
Me, madam, for Kunadu.
Yeah.
Nikuna kababi sabi kamfache nikuna kababi a free fan na I agree, but we should look at it and place it somewhere. But don't even find a
salary.
I kuna do case bia wo moyen wo high court ajuman kuna do case bia wo high court me junior na and tambia he consults me for eti na no me fra brochire be no ma file motion bi no na me ka che me junior say motion na nkrofo na file no tare so one shot the next court date me na me kwa kwagina mo management Kurandi Rollins.
Okay,
what you see it is abani manisika ni kuna kababi abani manisika. You must appreciate the role contributions Ajiman Kurandi ye on ma amanyasem di ma ama Ghana ma that is good, but o person man sika pe baby bi fato but on fan consent tiamwa a committee no na ironically the whole parliament as a body so agiatum. I don't think my ye court and yes me tan first lady bi and I'm a first lady bi asam and I'm a tan second lady bi and I'm but me person bi o tie me bi hu say it's a matter of what's it? It's a matter of law. It's a matter of law. Mra, any chechiremu, any addition, any addition. Double salary MPC could bet to make a say. Menkasa Mintanobia, Mentana and this as a party, Mentana double salaried MP. After Nila Van der Poel was a very good friend.
Who?
But one more crime it did say.
On this double salary issue, I am saddened.
Sure. It is a matter for even criminal prosecution.
You see, Nana, some of our people think they are making friends in the NPP, in the NDC. So in the unlikely event that power changes, they will be protected. But I swear they will be disappointed. They will be disappointed. They think they are making friends. They are treating some people with kid gloves within the NDC. And so, unfortunately, those their friends in the NDC will protect them.
Well,
because of Omanga, ewa aban mu ntino eno mu yesa you can't run up nana you can't no
to say to me raise point say top a member of parliament waje katua mienu etia Ghana mra ntia ya kwamba fa bronya ne wo fa obiribu
ma Ghana fo nyina hu se obema mra ne omadi
kwamba fa bronya ne wo fa obiribu ahena se obi e fa bag de kokot me ne kwamba fa bronya nko at our own expense and yes sika bi wo baabi no ka so sika we die so person de kokoto a wo prescribe bia magana ba ne e ni baabia
wo tititi petty issues bia police for di cherenka as a police
na
wo shall go di na tam kana ko be
obi ko wia asabio ko wia kokko ana obi ko wia bebie ana obi ko wia nkontomre dia ne ba de ne kokoto ne ba de na kotum nkontomre abebie ampuo wa abuakwa boys na be mpaboa ho no me namfo no wo mo but a lawyer aka bi mai abuakwa fo me ma mo yampa me ka bi amamo okwa wa boys no kwa abuakwa boys no me mpaboa no mtam ka chese lawyer nyema bi chi adwene ampa nyina mpa
Mr.
Double salaried MPs
Michelle police
they are going around
or say o logbook na me say boss enti issues e wo krom ha pa issues pa e wo krom ha no me ka je no straight say in fact me mejai etiam raba mejai me go issues e wo krom ha no
double salaried
MPs what who use red number on login and no near there was police for money
double salaried MPs
say what you from krom o ba so kwa enti kire no na I was mo ha mo
power getting to 8 years. So you go to the villages, you go to the towns, you go to the hamlets. Na ni pola ola me. So kan bono te samia. Ola me. Dr. Bamiaba ye be say ola mpacho wura mbisa wasem. Why ni mbisa wasem. Ba beje atatua mienu na mpise mo ya de. On kana sa tichi kura o na odi ate ola why bede. Why bede. Mira me bisa why bede. Ola obribo an oni kwamba fo mo de ko mo ya ade pa. Na mo call ye no a court no da monsa no court ba before from mo ye de mera me nya he
man kitin ne haya ho sa
mera me nya she because at my expense na no me ko abro kire aye awurai esinam on ne ko hwe kire mame because na say esinam anya ntum so aboko ko hwe kire mame a na nka me ko no
kene so baba no
nka sabe de ko 24 na nwumre because 24 na umbia nti kasa na me change me flight de ko nwumre no a o mama me tia penalty
chebe 300 bi
and I went outside baby I make be at my own expense me na me yimi sika to me ticket me call Germany ko ton me nam me call UK ko ton me nam yes UK madam for Becky ni Tony dem to hotel me call Germany worker
Tona ye be Europe to aka hu nana ye be Europe to aka hu
maka e be ko so you see MPP mo man kan ya hu hwe na no education should be an eye opener but only mu wa hwe na
because wo kan asem ne na wanya e kina wo kwa the people will ask you
yes lastly na wie dem amemfa amsa Jordan otumfo ebedi na you know yes and you know always me da me can be after the crowd them kodru bia but obruba here santia now you see some are asking the question sir utie some are asking the question sir artifacts no awom di fra brochire no e bae no Ghana for baba yemfa ne bede brasa ten no onfa monfa nkobio mere mu boa entesa abrofo no dia no be dia man as to say bebeji o banyi bio is a different matter but let me take this opportunity na me mo otumfo abasopa especially dabia oyisi ho ma ahoho no a say wo be kai sada na ahoho ko chia sada no now I was in Milton Keynes and I monitored it
MK
Milton Keynes
minimum can my double chairman be share
and the next time we am ko via because we love bro nam da hotel no we love bro no time
wonderful reception wonderful reception
very good so the kidney ni kunu am ya de bia nwumre fufu what is na bia fufu na ni fufu
double chairman MPP Milton chapter chairman and ye mrantie hene asante for no ten so oro yo mu group
Bikini
chairman
Peters and JRO fabrics so me. But you know, omu bisamia, me look SSA omu deba. Because I'm say otum for me ho dan me kira manfo mu. Ye otwika sa bi say something kai. What is that twinu? Something kai.
No takeka.
Me kira mu from 1699 to 1850 1860 Hona something nation no omo building ahodren pa 1699 to 1860. In fact Ashanti ahodren no from Samanko Eba to Dupo Saganated Wesley 1874. Na Ashanti ahodren ya kese pa. Now the Ashantis no from 1699 or say to 2 opoku ware or say bonsumi anya be kan say yakọ baabi no yakọkọ a ne ya chi nipa ne ya de bebe frya ma won kira na se so ye donko ayinti na go fa twika sa asante nkai asante on kai wo if you say what be your part and parcel of asante mane enti ya fra asante nkai. So Ashantis
on kai wunchi
so Ashantis by history they don't discriminate. And none of nature sabo.
Ana uma adere na say dey say bonia ye bi na ye papa ye nkai na
Ashantis don't discriminate. And na ba from 1700 they kono twika sambas Asante nkai.
Say got the man got the use more no. Oyo bi na person ni jaya was
Asante nkai. So Ashantis so 2-4 year university no ka say and na ya ho da Ghana from where we are singing na me kire mo ase. The history of this country, but I will say, Asante Mane. I walk a home be pa. And a man Asante Mane, Asante Mane. And that, as you are talking now, if you go to the Nairi Palace in Rungu, Kenya, Baywan Bidu say no, Saturn, Abuango Mano, what would if Asante Mane in a common pussy? Mamma San Bibio. People have also been asking me, sir, na Otum for. Idea bay. Okay, some fan come abroad no way. Number any possible. Sabrofur ka say be the man be the man. In Shishano. For the first time, I want a lot of Ghanaians to know, say, Manshiano is one of the United Nations Education Scientific Cultural Organization. No. One heritage is no Manshia can be.
UNESCO.
Manshia eka UNESCO heritage is no be.
I see.
Na Larabanga Mosque, which was built in 1421, Larabanga Mosque, eka UNESCO heritage is be. Cape Coast Castle, eka UNESCO heritage. So UNESCO heritage is no, anya de ketwa. So sometimes when some of us are talking about Ose Tutu and Asante Mane and Ose Tutu the second, as I call Tum Fuasemwa, Nida Biaba so Pamno. I know the history of this country. I know the history. Eti minka senti obi. Sati na Asante Fuano kanino free baby na beso anase wako akona bua wo mo a. Tuobodom fo bua wo mo, etano bua se fo no bua wo mo nyina. But Asante nkai, you are part and parcel of the Ashantis. When Osekwa John went to Bana, Akokun Bana war no in 18 something. Wamo bano mutako bano beba anda fe be fro branam so what did branam na
yeah
all haru kono wo ba bramenam so they created a situation say so free baby bia ba o baby ti it is a brekum ba okoni nanan ma so corridor mfete fo no say jape krom oba oko ankase Asante nkai. They will not discriminate whoever you are. They will join. Certainly, bedan be friend manshia. Bedan no be friend manshia. People no money. Yeshia. Dani na wo na ye UNESCO heritage no be friend no manshia. Money. We money. Be nyina be shia manshia. Our culture no be kan. Uye no vriva de na ya on can be my mera say no maya mera de bia ya menka bia be ya menka. So please when I talk about Osetu the second and I talk a lot about the Ashanti. You cannot downplay the Ashanti. Me can say, I cannot downplay the Nchura tradition. I cannot downplay the Akwamu tradition. I cannot downplay the Achims tradition. I cannot downplay the Mamprusi, the Gonja. Me to me downplay. I respect every tribe, every religion, everything. But me can be there. Sabasa me can Mamprusi there. Now we need not be some. Now me can Mamprusi there. Now because a Mamprusi Fasase, go beyond Ghana. Because a Gonja Fasase, go beyond Ghana. Uko Burkina, Cote d'Ivoire, Benya Gonja Fasase. Uko Burkina, Benya Mamprusi Fasase. Uko Togo, Ubenya Dagomba Fasase. Ubenya Numba Fasase. Ajabini Diabara Benkabe Asam na Minkabi Mabe. Intimedia Minka. So that is it. It is answer to Monday no na ebe na. Ochana ochusuna the grand acquisition.
Yeah.
And that grand acquisition, as I said, they have to maintain serious protocol because nipa ba banu. And I see, I also suggesting that in future, that certain should have planned. Say the university now obey a grand one. But I know, say in I think in May, May or September, as Antifa Europe in Asia with this off. They have invited me. I brought for in Europe, Omushia in May, they have invited me. 80 Manshia and something kai no match was here. So we will go back to the Supreme Court no come back for we may go back President Mahama Sikanoa Guantanamo Bay. Yes, okay say na bi num court.
Yeah.
Ba ma hu sikasan matra ka kiro Barcelona ni Real Madrid.
Ni pado do ekwo
Ni pado do ekwo hwe kura matra kan. What you say? Matra kan. Matra so ka kiro say eno Luton ni Everton no elusu go no. One share Everton no. Record no. Say no aba the best keeper no. One share Ateta goalkeeper ni Benya. Yeah. Arsenal. Because I never lose go back pen record now as you are talking now. Arsenal name concede goes into one record Obinyan. Now maybe chat also party ever call Barcelona. I guess I know.
Barcelona for show signs say
Pate good. But hotel prepare. But a preparation there and you Pate ball distribution. Sometimes as one say until you bobo no pate na kudusu woman. Aye dem pan and can ye reta hosa. Once Leicester City or my qualified there's another Ghanaian.
Yeah, is it Fatau Isaac?
Yes.
How na do to play no?
Yes. Leicester City I'm qualified more. With all this blessing, I had then no be ram Ghana had your born no more bar. Ye husu ye. I'm
still thinking of the story of Inaki.
Inaki. So
Inaki here, Inaki there.
Inaki here, Inaki there. Because anytime he combines with his brother, is superb. But
and I just say Kofale Branaba.
Dabi. Starting from Agogo 2007 2008. Boys in the Baha. Nyaman Koyi, BB, we need to look at it very well. As I said, Nigeria. It doesn't say be on by one person pra. It doesn't say be.
But there are some who are performing there. Omobaha, they do see.
But
Intino.
Just say you pay.
And then I affect Omomo perform or how Omobaha went to me have perform here. I affect you more perform or honey.
Well, Timisha Ketu Krakunanke Bisanwa. But I like you, Grisha will be a best person to explain. Once I like you, the ball at church. I like you, Nimman be prepared.
So, Sunny Dendem.
I said it. So, by Pate Soccer Barcelona, but I'm looking at it, Barcelona should be very, very careful. Because you are Felix. No, me say, they should be very, very careful about Niprano. Niprano. João Felix, about Barcelona.
Yeah, Abaye Thiago Alcantara.
Alcantara ball distribution superb. Alcantara ball distribution superb. Alcantara a prepara. eti utimi blame nipa no fata se utimi blame nipa no but Barcelona o me for the no ni ahoɔdene
o dreams of ne Zamalek no
ahana no asa me tese o mo hye trenel ya se o mo ba o mo ja lupre ne besi ha
classic streets
anti anu so do maka Barcelona any Real Madrid o me call pack dreams of ne Zamalek ni pasa na call pack ura mpacho kama metie
you be a frigate
crash on ni pe ura
broso
ni pare broso that's Africa the look
but I think with e ticketing no they say they are able to know the number of people
they must
echo a stadium
they must
echo hem match
wa utako landing anu me call landing me free match
na me hu say ye nua ba ya owo super sport Juliet Bewua e post to a local Premier League match I think Uganda or Kenya. Uganda filled to capacity. Stadium no. Now about Kotokone has a folk. Kotoko Nations S.
One more draw belusu.
Samatex and
Kotoko come and Shiava
Sama boy.
As a comment Shiaba no be winning back home. I've near trust ye
in command Kokrange.
And has a vocal so
Omakwa Rezi hopes. Ama
has a vocal the giant himself 1911 and said talk Benum Casano after the accredited Vasa. And I'm wondering what happened at Carola.
You ran more Casamuba Mabber in the first match. Hopes are bad.
I'm wondering how Carola was able to beat Diana in Doma. Because remember for Quenino, none can pass Carola Lusua. I just about for Quan. A giant hawk a crack. There was a Carola, I know. Now, Shatra boy a drone. No,
and you miss you Kruma Yentias your doors of Donana.
Now, double salary MPs crying to Franco Court. Double salaried MPs. Yet even Franco Court. Uncle prosecute you. Double salaried MPs. You know, UK, there was this Prime Minister, not COVID time, Okoye party.
Yeah. Is it Cameron? Or Johnson?
Yeah. Boris Johnson. Okoye party keke. Pressure on the tone so. Then a double salaried MP. Double salaried MP. Na nyoko ya abibia ne akokohwedi eno de ya de ne kokot. Ko ya se wa cho ban ko wi adwene. Odo be kokot odo betum. But double salaried MP. But I'm not say chibefa betum min cancer. But I'm saying so we should cry that we said Nantamaklo judgment here by Obianiaji. Obianiaji said wuntimin to Ghana Sikana to pressa. Obianiaji said Ghana Sika wuntimin Kudisa. You go outside, Uka Sika, Lala Sulala, for $600 million. And I said Nantamaklo is about $25 million or so.
What can we do? They say Oniha certainly judgment started running.
Baba Channel.
Diabetes, and no best at your saving. Oh, okay.
Until I 40 years. Not the Channel, the best on it, but even in some countries, Utianya Yang, I mean for some one from Nukrabama Benfama. Yeah, in some countries, but be alone here, Juma Pan. Say, you have been convicted. A two from Kurano. Yaman fa enter that country. Baby am raya juma pan. Ufunu bema benfama. And that is Africa. Africa. You know, so it's a problem for us. The last one I know me free Kent. Na I me free Martin Kent say back Kent na me say ko. Na ya cross or something cross and darling crossing or something cross. Ya for Queen's Bridge. Na tobu
I Charing Cross.
No, it's something to say. Payment online. That is something cross. Payment online. You can't fast on information about payment. Yeah. Walk up in Yankopon who know who Brunia Sane. Huh? Tobu to me, you are now wait to WWW. You can't cross ya. Don Peter or can't cross no. Yasana by Yasana cross. You're 14 now. On the belly. I'm playing a baby. Should you Brunia do? No tobut, who tobut or Ghana. Yes, you see tobut. A man for Kiahoma. Nagana Banasana Quajabus. I'll be before pa. I know we have what I'm preparing this year. Abani, Tobut, Umakwaji Bosia. Now there's 1700 Yanam.
Yaje wo se wi ne ya twa homa.
Twa ho. Na Tobut na wa ye no. Sika na oteji ye no waji sika sai. Na sa sika na da na ho fa anya kwane. Na wa ye Tobut waji sika ba twetwa homa. Na pa na kobo Bosia na odi abaye kwane. Lewin, me am madam for Lewin. I say I can't think far. I can't think far.
Okay. Yemfesia na yen sorry.
Not the shati.
Lawyer Nana Obribuahin. Welcome back.
President Muhammad and Sebeko Dantanamo.
Dantanamo.
And you know, besides,
so prepare whom. Never told.
Oh, yeah, Makachi. But it will be after July.
Yeah, after July.
I mean,
yeah.
And this is the party, and it's a legitimate custom, President Muhammad Wabisa. Wabisa.
Yeah.
But the question is that Dantanamo Bedian, Ebaso, Nani Sikano Koyan.
And so.
As a scarecrow, that will knock off about him the gun, a Sikato, Nakirodiaba. We are not serious as politicians, as statesmen, as intellectuals.
Nana, my name was so yet before say best sorry. Nana do and then the cheesy as me,
Minister for Justice.
Yeah.
Honestly, in my candid opinion, he has a minister and credit as statement. Nana maybe say be my young from some me was an another catcher hinibisa, sorry, Chiami. Me bisa. Gonja dia omokemia me hwe se bia kire video bi na me hu se na na doko ya bon wura nti ho meboa.
It does appear as I say we allow ourselves to be set up na ya tom. Nanado me baby bia is nanado no ka kire. Because me go video no I ask myself say now what is it about
nanado
try create story ama na ya say yesu ajatum say okanemu
the whole ministry of chieftaincy ebe issue statement. How possible? Nanado ankan kire ya bonra and sabi how can nanado tell ya bonra? How can nanado tell osetutu? How can nanado tell achimhene? How can nanado tell akwabuhene? How can nanado tell yana? How can nanado tell Nayiri? Any chief, I can tell you, sir, look, chieftaincy is an institution bia obiabunu. So under no circumstances I will be called bia or him be too abasa nana sorry. Ebia nana no out of respect no be prejanum. Why so your hen no dear? Uba kura no oh sorry. And that is our tradition. Nana don't can bia. Nana do nya bibianche. The only ba kubia mi hu ya no na enokra mo bon national anthem. And we should not make a distinction. Yeah, born national anthem. And another was trying to tell me, say, oh, mission yentia, yeah, born national anthem. No, because another call ya born or catch us on sorry. I this actually another can be answer. Sometimes you need people who are aggressive and abrasive. I think the Minister of Chieftaincy because I said, Nanado can be biasa and Munyan Chato, Modia. Now, control let it be as if you are massaging the situation. Nanado, I can't send you to o ka kiro bi so sorry na don kasa na on kasa soda on kasa na on kasa soda na sabi ka fracho ebuwa kwa na do frikran na do cannot tell ochemi say ma ba me yapanyini sorry or Baumia cannot go and tell the wale hine and then Yiri say me your vice president. It is never possible. Or President Mahama entimi go kan kire ya bonura anaboliura say ma ba no by our custom even in Nigeria. There's an ethnic group of you and look at your question and just out of them. In Nigeria, I think they live here also. So when Obasanjo was the president and Obasanjo visited him, Obasanjo Dafam. When he was an ex-president, the ex-president or Dafam, Obasanjo. So what Pasema can't so the Ministry of Chieftaincy should have because what kind of what say? Nanaton can't hinibiaso sorry. Na on can't hinibiaso sorry. Nanado mani mamere. Nama ko issue let TV and the crown as an amount for so air cancer. We don't do that. Sometimes we should be aggressive and abrasive. And this friend they say, which jaba? The Becca say MPP in your party. And I this is your job because Bonsenja my Dutch in heaven. And the answer behind this friend Becca was also now so Debbie. No question Tuguba, Professor Tuguba can article no. Remona Tuguba. But article but Romana Tukuba ni try because he said, Nina say, as far as Ghana, your custom, your tradition, no convention, and the culture, wontimi nka nkyerɛ ɔhene bi sɛ ɔnsɔre kɔyɛ ɔhene no matter ɔte akonya so ɔte skin so so ɔte deɛ wontimi when I went to wa Laura hene no wa and paga ɔhene no sɛ me se dabi me kwa himfie ɔm se ofa me se dabi me wura me mpaboa
all right
ɔhene no fro fo se me mfa mpaboa me dabi me wura me mpaboa me na no bota fam da pema when I went there the same thing me krom ndomasia hene no me kwa cha na me wura me mpaboa adentini ha dia baby so please Ministry of Chieftaincy let her no need to otwere I am on the NDC for so dodo bibi bia bebe na se musiro we don't do that yanya no sa na you say na ebehia
yemfansia ne ansori kineben ene ne mrantie ne baba wa ne eba no mu aba beto aso Monday